for some reason I couldn't get this one on the last batch, so this one's going to be a little bit longer. But that's okay. So Melanie, I think we're starting out with your redo again, a different redo or same one we just looked at a few minutes ago. It's your redo, I believe, of Jerrick's. And we have this great kind of bluish, icy cave that we're looking at, which is not a bad deal at all. And I like the way you've handled that. I still wish somebody would save me from this bisected logo. Wouldn't hurt to put another ice cream cone in there. Wouldn't be hard to do. That would make it work a little bit better. And I think the logo is stronger the way you're doing it. We don't need all that background around it. And if this were better resolution, I think it would work fine here as well. Need to have Jolly Humor, maybe ice cream written under here and some kind of a slogan, and I think it would be great. The Frozen Excalibur works a little bit better here because it's all about the ice cream, I think, and there's not as much going on. So, good talk on the colors, good on going in on that, good on putting your cone right up here, and the changes you made to the logo. Logo can still go, I think, up a notch, and it would be nice to have a slogan. Sorry on that, okay? Thanks, Mel. And let's see, this is Kathy's of Sherry's, I think, and thank you, Kathy. You took out, I don't know what Sherry had in here, but at least that helps. So I appreciate that. I appreciate Taste Forever Great, Taste Forever Good. If that's what you choose to go with. I think we can choose a better font probably, and we can make that a little more symmetrical since everything else is symmetrical around this particular ellipse. And then the Jolly Humor, I think a more distinctive font would go somewhere. Color changes are good. What you did in here is good. But if we're going symmetry, let's remember to think symmetry. And I really don't think these are the most appetizing cones. I know you were using what you had that was in there to begin with that Sherry had found, but you know, I think you can probably find cones that are a little more interesting looking than these particular dip tops, and maybe a little more appetizing. The symmetrical and the ellipse, I don't have a problem with that, but let's keep it symmetrical, okay? Jolly Humor's got to be more apparent, has to be more distinctive, and has to stand out some, all right? Okay, and I think this is Margaret's ad, but I think this is Thomas's redo, and it's better. I mean, it's getting there. I like that we've gotten rid of a lot of stuff back here. We have the great cow jumping over the moon, and the cat and the little dog. I don't see the dish running away with the spoon. That was what I thought was the best about it. You almost don't see Jolly Humor here, and that doesn't work too much. It's like you thought, oh gosh, we can put this up here and that'll work too. This all has to somehow be integrated, and I'm not so sure that the background is doing us justice either. I appreciate that you're playing with some of these effects, but it's still pretty distracting. You don't really see the cow, and I'm still not sure why we have 3 huge ice cream cones sitting here and why this one's blue, if you kind of follow where I'm going on that. So a lot of work to do on this too. Got to make the cow. You either need to go with the mountainscape with the dish and the spoon running away, or you got to go with the whole rhyme and play off of that somehow. So bottom line here, way too much going on, needs to be cleaned up. Let's make Jolly Humor ice cream really stand out. This is an improvement over what we have, but I don't think that it's working. A better font, maybe a contrast here for Jolly Humor. Let Jolly Humor be maybe a larger font than the ice cream. And let's put our dish and our spoon back here. That would be a cute thing to use. Simplify this background, and I think we're working on lots of good ideas here. You know, it's just not coming together yet. And let's see, this is, I think, Margaret's revision of Kathy's. Yeah, because Kathy, this is your cute little girl here in the middle, and she really is just absolutely adorable. I think she's gained something right here. I don't know what that little bump in the middle of her eye is, but go back and take that out. Anyway. Colors are better, like that she's bumped up. You can really play some more with that contrast, I think. I think having the ice cream cone here is a good idea. But I want it to look like the ice cream cone's right here where she's looking at it, you know. I'd play with the contrast a lot on that, and I definitely colorize the eyes some. And I'm not sure that the rest of this just doesn't take away from everything. if this is where you want to go with the jolly humor, I think that'll work, especially if you're using a blue background or if you're using these intense blues for the eyes. That'd be fine. The rest of this, I don't know that it really is necessary. I think it takes away more than anything. It detracts from what is already a good start. But an improvement in the layout, I think, Margaret. I like where this is going. And I really do like the blue, especially with that logo. So those were good choices, all right? And you guys got a lot of good experience because you went through other people's work. You got to kind of walk backward in their mind and look at some of their ideas. So you got better at Photoshop. You got better at analyzing and critiquing. And now we're closing in on the time when you can get yours ready for the final week. Anyway, thanks a lot.